Forgiveness is a systems upgrade. You think forgiveness is weakness? No. It's the hardest fucking protocol your nervous system will ever run. Because it overrides trauma loops. It remaps your limbic circuitry. It detaches your energy field from karmic molasses. It's neural alchemy. You already know how to forgive. Ever let someone off the hook silently, just because you were too tired to fight? That was low-grade forgiveness. Now imagine doing that, but consciously, from power, not fatigue. That's what we're upgrading to. How else can you do it? Through the body, through breath, through metaphor. Exhale, release the story like vapor. Visualize, see the person in front of you, fading into light. Not because they deserve it, because you fucking do. Write, not to send, just to drain the poison out. So why the hell does it work? Neuroscience says forgiveness reduces amygdala activity, the threat response. It increases the prefrontal cortex activation, the executive function, empathy. You literally become more intelligent and less reactive when you forgive. HeartMath Institute. Coherence in your heart rhythms increases when you forgive. Your biological electromagnetic field stabilizes. You become a beacon, not a reactor. So why is it so damn hard? Because part of you equates forgiveness with condoning. But here's the upgrade. Forgiveness isn't about saying it was okay. It's about saying, I'm not dragging this fucking anchor anymore. You're scared if you forgive, you'll lose leverage. But leverage over what? Their punishment. That's not your burden. Karma doesn't need your micromanagement. Trust the feedback loop of the universe. Stay out of other people's soul curriculum. Think of your limiting beliefs about forgiveness like a virus-ridden software. Now pace your current belief. You've probably held back from forgiving because it felt unsafe. Reframe it. But maybe, just maybe, it wasn't about keeping you safe. Maybe it was just keeping you stuck. Then lead. What if the moment you forgive, you create so much space inside, the trauma has nowhere to live anymore? Let's make this visceral. Imagine your resentment like a clenched fist around a blade. The longer you hold it, the more you bleed. Letting go isn't about them. It's about you bleeding less. The cause, the effect, the karma. You don't forgive. Cool. Here's what happens. You stay energetically entangled. You keep vibrating at the frequency of the wound. You unconsciously attract mirrors of that wound again and again. Forgive. You disentangle. You raise the frequency. You upgrade your mirror field. The mind confusion, it leads to change. Ever notice, when your beliefs get shaken up, your brain goes, wait, what? That's confusion. That's the exact moment the subconscious becomes open to suggestion. That's your window. So here's the install. Every time I forgive, I retrieve a piece of my power. Every time I release resentment, I accelerate my timeline. Forgiveness is not soft, it's quantum jujitsu. Here are the tools to interrupt limiting patterns. The pattern, if I forgive, I lose. Interrupt. If I don't forgive, I lose me. The pattern, they don't deserve it. Interrupt, neither does this rage deserve to live rent-free in my body. Pace, match and lead others into forgiveness. Want to influence others to rise. Pace their pain. I know you've been fucked over. I've been there. Match their belief. You don't need to say it was right. Lead. But maybe it's time to say, I'm done carrying it. You link their pain to a higher version. You alchemize resistance with resonance. Forgiveness is not spiritual fluff. It's warriorship. You already know how to do it. You just forgot. It's your fucking superpower. Forgiveness is an act of sovereignty. Forgiveness is harmonic frequency clearing. Forgiveness is the goddamn upgrade that your nervous system has begged for. Breathe in, drop the sword, and watch your whole fucking life reorganize.